Hugh, I am excited, and that was fun, and I was biting my nails watching both Friday and last night. But can I, sometimes you always say, can you be the drunk uncle at the barbecue?
So you're about to be the drunk uncle at the barbecue?
No, I just want to infuse a little of the other side of the story this weekend.
Okay.
I feel the same. I don't feel worse. I mean, you can't feel worse after watching Duran, right? He's the real deal. He gives them a closer. He helps the bullpen immensely. But the offense is still the offense. I mean, last night, Charlie Morton is 41 years old. He just got traded from the Orioles, who are here now, to the Tigers. He's 41 years old. Now, Charlie Morton 6 years ago, that was a really good pitcher. Charlie Morton last night, shutting the Phillies down for his 6 or so innings in there, that didn't make me feel great about this offense. And then, they arrive on Friday, and basically Topper says, yeah, Harrison Bader might be an everyday player, but we're going to platoon 2 positions right now. Like, nothing we said last week changed. I knew Duran would dominate. That he dominates. That's who he is. I expected him to save 90% of the games he comes into with a lead. Mm-hmm. He'll blow one every once in a while, like every closer, but he's a great closer. But what I saw this weekend, he was still an offense that for the most part, the first 7 innings of each game did nothing. I mean, they needed a rally on Friday, and if Stott doesn't get called safe on Friday on the review, and he was safe, mm-hmm. They probably lose Friday night. Duran never comes in the game. They never get to where they got to. Saturday, they put up some runs late in the Tiger bullpen, but they got shut down by Skubal, who everyone does. But that's the kind of pitching you see in October is a guy like Tariq Skubal. And then last night, 41-year-old pitcher comes in here and basically shuts them down. And Hugh, there was a moment last night, because this whole weekend felt like October, right? It felt like a playoff series. Mm-hmm. There was a moment, and I wonder how many people thought the same thing I did last night. In the 6th inning of that game, the Tigers intentionally walked Bryce Harper. Think about that for a second. This isn't October, right? It's not the last week of the season. The game, it wasn't where he had 2 home runs before that in the game to where it's like, oh, he's red hot, let's just put him on base. It was a pretty normal at-bat. It was a pretty regular part of the game. 6th inning on August 3rd. And the Tigers not pitched around. I mean, they intentionally walked. They put the 4 fingers up and said, just go to first base. And they said, JT Realmuto and Nick Castellanos, you beat us. And they did not last night. Those guys did not get a hit there, and the Phillies didn't score that inning. But I felt those October nerves the other way this weekend. The offense, Hugh, as much as Duran is awesome, the offense is still the offense. I still feel the same because I'm going to be on pins and needles in October. Can we get to Duran most nights? So he's going to close it if we give him the ball, but can we get to the ball to him with the lead? And it was pulling teeth this weekend just to get him the lead.